First down here. Manning's lining up in the pistol. Anderson's lined up in a single back formation. The Broncos have it at the 44. They're going to run it right. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down here after the run. Two tight ends on the field here. They'll go ground. Shazier's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Broncos offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Ball lines up in the backfield. Second down and 12. Ball's going to take the handoff now. On the way, third down. The Broncos come out in a bunch set.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 45. Emmanuel Sanders has the catch. Midway through the third, and the defense continues to set the stage in this game.
Yeah, a little surprised, aren't you? I think we came into this game today thinking both offenses would have good days and find ways to score. Well, that's not been the case. It's been excellent defense up to this point.
They're in punting formation. They have just flipped field position thanks to that punt, and now the offense is really backed into a corner. The Steelers come out onto the field, now looking to get something positive going here to take the lead in this game, Phil, as we start the second half.
Yeah, they would like to do that. Of course, you always want to take the lead, but when you get into the second half and you get on top, man, that starts to put the pressure on the other team. So that's their thinking. I think they will come out here and be very aggressive to start the second half. When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
Press coverage all the way. Second down and 10. Webb's pass will go for an incompletion.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just great.
Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up fourth down. Short series this time for the offense. All set to punt here. No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. Coming to the line at the 48. First down at the 48. Here's the quick toss. Has the first down. Now looking for more. He's up over 90 yards so far on the day.
I don't know if that was a good run breaking those tackles or just bad tackling. Whatever it is, they get a few yards.
The Broncos moving inside the 20 and the red zone. Last week, they just feasted on that part of the field.
Now the offense is down here in the red zone or the green zone if you like to think of money, and it's a tie game. A lot of things you could do. They love to throw it in the end zone, but maybe they'll cross them up with a run. We'll find out.
And Gaze in on the tackle.
Walls trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Coming up, second down.
Jim, I think this is a blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage.
Touchdown, Broncos. And the lead is theirs now. Just before we reach the fourth quarter, what a huge touchdown that could prove to be.
Yeah, we're getting to that point of the game where you're starting to think and you involve the strategy. How do you want to approach things on the defensive side? Do you want to start calling plays on the offensive side that eats up the clock? Those things are in play now.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. The Steelers set to return the kick. Takes off from the 5. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Steelers offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3-and-out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3-and-out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
Over the middle and incomplete that time.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
The Broncos defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Brown's going to pull in the bullet pass.
The Steelers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Now 1st and 10. And Ward almost picked it off. Second down following that incompletion. And here's the toss. Bell's tackled down at the 38. Welcome back to the action. Today, it's been all about the defenses. They come to the line, and it's first down. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. They're going to get him here for a sack.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
Loss of 4 on the play. Breaking huddle coming to the line at the 42. The Steelers come to the line with a bunch set. Webb's got it in the gun.
I think, Jim, when you got a close game like this, it's 3rd and long on the offensive side, you got to be smart. Don't take a chance. If you take a chance and cause a turnover, then that could turn the game around big time. So I expect the quarterback here to be very conservative with his decision.
The Steelers will set up. The 28 is the first down line. Brown's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. The offense is still on the field right now. Fourth down, and they'll need to pick up 2. The Steelers step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package.
Steelers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
The Steelers take it from the 28. He was looking for Miller on that pass.
That's a nice route that time by the receiver, running the corner route, and the quarterback just throws it too far and misses it.
Second down after the incompletion. The Broncos lined up in the nickel.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Von Miller gets to the quarterback.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Marshall's got it on a pass that had some heat.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle. Play after play after play here on this drive. Looks like they're in press coverage here. 2nd and 10. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Browns really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Takes it from the gun. It's Marshall. Marshall's brought down after picking up 14 on the play.
The Steelers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Webb's completion percentage, 40% on the day. The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's 1st and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
What a drive this has been. So 1st and goal to go. Touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers. Webb's now got 20 touchdown passes on the season. The Steelers will tie it up with this extra point. Add the extra point. The kick is good. Josh Scobie ready for the kickoff. Graham's got it on the return. Able to move past the 20 and brought